Yes, like when I started my stuff, I was still in college, finishing up the last semester there. I just thought about forming maybe a group to just play music from video games, and I was like, sure, like, let's just do this, and asked a bunch of friends of mine, and then I formed a small group and booked a small venue in Boston, and we just did a show, and we packed the place. So like, okay, let's do another one. Let's another one, another one, and we just kept growing and growing, growing, and at one point we became kind of like YouTube famous, and so then we're like, you know what, like let's just kind of branch out. We have the orchestra, and so we should kind of do the production as well. So let's do recording service, arranging service, orchestration, composing, mixing, and blah blah blah. And so we did all those things, and we took like every single gig as many as we can. I did pretty much everything that I was asked to do, and also at the same time I didn't compromise on the quality of the music and also performances. And I think it's because of that really people are still respecting us and giving us gigs, and also we're able to book venues and play a lot of shows. So the reason why I integrated rock music to the symphonic format is it's really the other way around, because I'm a rocker to begin with. I love Deep Purple, I love Led Zeppelin, Ozzy Osbourne, Van Halen, Yngwie Malmsteen, and also from Brazil I love Angra and Dr. Sin. That came to me first, and the symphonic elements came to me after that. So it was a very natural choice for me. I wasn't really satisfied doing just solo symphonic shows. It's great, and I love like Stravinsky, Tchaikovsky, Beethoven, and all those guys, because after all I studied classical music as well. But it's not my concert style. My concert style is rock and roll, but infused with all the other things, and so it came to me very natural. I had an opportunity to play with him back in 2010, I think, and it's a while back. We played at this event called Anime Boston, and he performed the keyboard with us, and it feels great. A lot of people don't know this, but he's actually really, really great rock keyboard player. He's really great, and I can tell that he's played with a lot of bands, and I can tell that he's musically influenced by a lot of the same artists that I like. The things that he did on stage were pretty spot on. And yeah, I would love to play with him again. And I mean, why not, right? Before that, we had never worked on any like large scale soundtracks. And we're like, holy crap, this is a lot to do. But we were pouring everything we had, and it was hard. It was very difficult, and we didn't know a lot of things, but we made it work eventually. And I'm just really, really proud of it. And by the way, Masashi Hamauzu, the composer of Final Fantasy 13, is one of the very few composers in the video game industry I respect. There are a lot of composers who kind of, I don't know, like they don't come from a real music background, and you can kind of tell, and they're sequencers more than composers. But like he's a real deal. He's super genius, and he should be respected more than anybody, really. I don't know. I would choose something like, performing with Deep Purple or something, because because Deep Purple, they gave me life, and I have such a high respect for them, and if I can write music with them or something, yeah, that'd be great. There's a very serious talk happening right now for us to perform here. We've been approached by a lot of promoters over the years, and things kind of fell through many times, but I think the guys I'm talking to right now are very, very promising. So you'll probably see us soon, very soon.
No one is gonna stop me. You hear? Not you, definitely not her. If I have to fight the savior, then I will.